What's up, everybody? It's Don Ashcraft from Ellipsis TCG here, bringing you another live gameplay. Today we're going to have Android 21 from the new booster pack, Malicious Machinations versus Draft Box Vegeta Baby Leader, Red Yellow. So starting turn 1, we have Android 21, who's apparently awakened, but not supposed to be, charging a proxy for the Android 21 8-drop card, and then for the Vegeta Baby deck, it's going to start their turn with charging a red-yellow and gaining 2 tokens due to the Android 21 field spell, and then swinging 3 times to put Android 21 to 5. So, the Android 21 player hasn't really played all that much lately, so there's a couple misplays. That'll be it, or that'll be the reason why. So he's going to play the Android 16 to charge the top card of his deck, using the Android 21 effect to out one of the things so that he gets to untap during the next turn, or during the start of my turn. I'm the Vegeta Baby player. And then swinging on me, I think, and comboing the Gotenks to out the other one. So both of these decks are really good in the format right now. I think the other Vegeta Baby decks, there's him telling me I have 2 more tokens. Swinging leader, put him to 5. This is when you're going to see me combo. He takes the life immediately. He knows he's not out comboing it. Here comes a yellow. Here comes a red as well. And then tapping the yellow to arrival in the 4-drop baby. So we play this card because it's a 4-drop that comes in for 1 energy. To evolve into the 5-drop, it evolves into the 6-drop. Swinging in, 30k triple strike on turn 2. Feels pretty good. And the cool thing is, so the stack gets around the baby chain, or gets around Android 21's Scheme, because Scheme stuns the first card played that turn. Since technically the first card played was the 4-drop baby, there's 2 other cards that came in afterwards, and then they are no longer stunned. So yeah. Tyler is going to Senzabean, and then drop a 10k, another 5k to get out of it. I think he awakened as well. Drawing that Android 17 check land for turn at 4 energy. This is a really cool deck because of the things that you get to do with it if you don't get rushed down by decks like Baby. Anybody who hasn't dropped the Android 21 SR on someone who doesn't have many multicolor energies hasn't enjoyed all the possible things you can do in set 8. Because trust me, it's a really fun feeling. Going to use the Piccolo to remove one of the tokens, play it, and then you kill it. And then the baby's effect triggers, kills that, allowing him to play a card this turn. Going in with the Coyote, or Fate, like Spirit of the Earth, Son Goku, something like that. And then triggering the effect to give a triple strike. So this gets around Scheme, because technically Piccolo was the first card played this turn for him. I'm going to ditch a super combo to protect the Goku here. Or the ape, not the Goku. And then start of my turn, he untaps. I'm supposed to add 2 tokens. I'm pretty sure I do that after I charge. Charging the second denial focus. There's not really much. I didn't add the tokens. Oh no. Yep, there it is. Add your tokens. Using those Argent Saga towers because we were just playing Argent Saga before this, which that'll be posted on the channel. Swing with the token. Boom. Comboing a red and yellow. Dropping another copy. This is a proxy because out of my boxes I only pulled, I think, 2 of the Vegeta Baby. So, and I'm going to fix that problem soon. But playing it. Up, going for the absolute release ball on the 4-drop. Except the fact is, it's a 4-drop, and absolute release ball only hits 3s. At this point in time, Tyler starts complaining to me about how that card hits nothing in my deck. And, I'm kind of like, oh, well, it does. It does. It hits the 1-drop baby, which is an important thing to hit. Swinging 35k at the leader. I think this will be for lethal. I think he, picks up his cards. That's game 1. Going to Vegeta Baby. So the reason I like the red leader over the yellow, I think the yellow stuff is a lot more fragile, and I really just enjoy playing mid-rangey control decks, and this allows me to filter between mid-range, aggro, and like if I really want to, I can go the long game with multiple apes. This is me showing him the other ape because I think this card is really, really good and definitely worth playing in the deck. Let's see if he flips his leader over. Who knows? Tyler's primarily an Argent Saga player. He used to play Super a lot, but he's been doing a lot of work for Argent Saga for our team. I think he top 32 the last Argent Saga Championship, which is pretty cool. And then, yeah. So he's going to most likely go first. I told him here I'm going to put the proxy back and grab the actual one and put the card where the proxy or where the actual one was. That way I'm not messing with anything, and that way we have it just for the the actual version of the card getting played, because no one likes to see proxies. Sometimes it just has to happen though. All right, starting off, Tyler drops. Looks like the Frieza card. So if you don't know what any of the Android 21 cards do in general, there's a lot of battle cards. So the Frieza in the deck. There is a Piccolo, which was seen briefly. Little skip there. Crossfade that. So when I stopped the recording just to start it up again, that way it didn't fail out on me. So the Piccolo plays itself for free by removing a token card. I tell him I'm only swinging 2. So the reason I decided to swing 2 here is I want to be able to put him to 5 on my next turn with an attack, and then in the same that attack, a rival in the 4-drop. That way my ape can swing for 3 and attempt to put him to 2. Just because that feels like the best way to do it. Android 16 coming in again, charging an absolute release ball, which he was fine with because he really did not like the card. And at the start of my turn, he untaps 1 energy. The reason being that Android 21 untaps at the beginning of my turn, at least from a design perspective, is that it gets around cards like Borgos, it gets around the new 1-drops, Tien, I think it gets around. I think so. Alright, so you'd be swinging in with the token, comboing a red card, comboing a yellow card, and here he comes. Super Baby 1, Parasitic Menace, 5-drop. I think this is the game where I don't have the 6-drop on 2. Yep, because I swing in, I'm like, I'm just going to put you to 3. Tyler, unlovingly taking that damage. I'm not going to combo. He's just deciding to awaken, take the 2. Now, one thing you can do in slower matchups on your awaken turn, if you are turn player, you can use the effect, kill a token, draw 1, awaken, draw 2, and then use the backside effect to kill another token, draw another card, and trigger, at the start of my turn, untap 2 energy. It's a really cool thing, really good in, like I said, the slower matchups, because you just get a lot of card advantage out of it. Sorry, getting messages on my phone. He's going to kill one of the tokens. The other thing that the 21 leader can do, and it has not popped up in this matchup, is it can bounce back 1-drops. Alright, so playing Piccolo. Now, this is another proxy for assimilated ability, as we only have 2 copies of the card. Or at least I only have 2 copies of the card. Tyler deciding to put back the card instead of playing instead of using the effect to bounce a token, he's just going to swing and then use Kami's assimilated ability to pop the 5-drop. And then I accidentally took the life because I thought he was swinging at me, and he explained that he was swinging at the baby just to get it off the field. This Frieza, what it does, besides playing it for essentially free, is you're able to bounce back a 3 or less to my hand, or your opponent's card, and it's not too terrible. You get to out some stuff. It's pretty good. I think Tyler at this point again is yelling at me about the absolute release ball, and I tell him, sorry, not much we can do about that. It's not It's a good card in situations. It's not amazing. I'm sitting here thinking about what I want to charge. Charging that second yellow energy, or at least the first monocolor yellow energy, which that 1-drop Bulma is love. It looks at the top 3, finds any baby card, and then puts the other 2 cards on the bottom. The swing leader, take a life, see what I can get. I think at this point I'm trying to search for another 4-drop, or I have the 4-drop in hand and I'm just trying to figure out how to get to get a card to combo in. So we're comboing the 4-drop. Here's the yellow. I think I picked it up off the swing. One of the cards off the swing. Sorry about that. Summoning Super Baby, comboing or using the proxy, just to get that, and then using the Revenge Death Ball to kill the Frieza, because, and I have to do it there, because otherwise the Piccolo is able to trigger and then blow up the baby, and then my whole turn's essentially wasted. So, outing the Frieza helps me a lot there, because then he doesn't have the bomb to trigger the Piccolo. Cool. And then he says he has to combo it. I don't know if he actually does. I know he doesn't want to go to 2 because of this reason. Here's the ape. He's going to swing the ape. He's going to Dimension Magic aggressively. That's why he said he had to combo a 5k in order to get the Sparking and drop. And he goes, oh, you also have tokens. And I go, okay, my bad. Alright. I'm just going to slam down that Android 20 or 17 in energy. So, while I think his last turn, his play was good because it added the 5-drop on field, it was very risky because he ended up not having energy open during my turn. If he did, he could have just Dimension Magicked on my leader swing. Nope, never mind, wouldn't have mattered. Oh god, sorry for that. As always, I'm sick and just trying to get better. It's like my eternal life. Alright, playing, swinging, comboing. This is when he uses the rival card, or rival ability, to play the blocker Goku. Blowing up 2 tokens, so I discard a card from my hand. This card is very situationally good. I like it a lot, but it's not the best thing in the world. And there's obviously just better cards that you can play instead of it. And then thinking about what he wants to do still in combo, I think he's swinging at the ape, if I remember correctly, because he wants to get it off the field. So we're at 30 on the leader. Thinking if he wants to throw any more. He's got enough combo ability to go in hand a bit harder, 35. And 45. I go, alright, cool, you killed the ape. That's fine with me. Boom. Here's the 8-drop, Vengeance something baby. He says when a baby card with 30k or more is removed from your field by battle or by an opponent's card effect, you can summon him for free. And then he has an effect. You can activate main, choose a Vegeta baby from your drop, put it underneath of him, and then summon a 30k or higher? I think it's specifically 30k. 30k baby to your field. He goes, alright, my 16 is definitely going to die here. I go, alright, just wait a second, I need to, take the life first. Which allows me to awaken this turn, which lets me do a lot of crazy things. I don't have the ability to summon the 6-drop in hand, because I don't have it. Also, I'm dumb, and could have just used the baby effect to take the Vegeta baby, and then evolve into that ape for free, instead of tapping the energy. At this point, I say, alright, cool, I'm going to activate the baby effect, take 3 life, decrease your leader by 15k, and swing in with double strike. The card also has offering, meaning, yep, this is me showing his hand. The card also has offering, meaning he has to either crit a life or I get to draw 2 cards, and he decided to crit the life, because my hand was looking kinda low before I took 3 more cards, and he would have just tried to prevent me from getting to other crazy stuff. Alright guys, thanks for watching. This has been a Set 8 gameplay video. There's going to be more getting posted, especially since Set 8 officially releases this week, tomorrow, because this is going to probably go up Thursday. And yeah, so if if you guys have any other matches or any decks you'd like to see featured, comment down below, and I'll do my best to, get some gameplay footage of them. Thanks for watching. Bye.